Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Gemini scale models video. Sorry about that. Anyhow, I'm going to give you my thoughts on some things that I came across while I've been in this community. Throughout my entire working career, I was always taught to work smarter, not harder. And so I'm going to apply that to my model building, whether it be cars or ships or aircraft or military ground equipment. If I can find a color in a rattle can, I'd rather use that over an airbrush. Now, keep in mind that model right there, because at the end of this video I am going to show you what I did with some of the paints that I am going to show you coming up here. Now, I am not opposed to using airbrush because I have used airbrush and I'm still getting used to it, but the surprise I'm going to show you at the end that pertains to that model, you'll see what's going on with that. Anyhow, I'm going to give you some stuff that I've found to be very useful to me in my models, and I know a lot of you guys will probably disapprove of the way I do this, but like I said, if the result is the same between rattle can and airbrush, why not? Anyhow, let's get down to the bench and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So stay tuned and we will be right back. Alright guys, we're down at the bench right now and I am going to show you some of the products that I have been using on some of my builds and some of the stuff that I'll be using in future builds. So, with that being said, we're going to start off with some of the Tamiya sprays that I use. This one is called Light Gunmetal, and their colors are pretty accurate. And this one here is called Bare Metal Silver, and also this one is Chrome. And this is really nice. The chrome really looks good. They are quite spendy, and it is cheaper to do airbrush. But sometimes, like I said, if I can get what I want from the spray cans, I will do that. So, next on the agenda is a Vallejo. And let me see if I can swing this camera. Let me turn this, I think. Yeah. And just swing this around, and you can see I have a great variety of Vallejo paints. And you can see there in the background, I also have some of the Mr. Color. This is one of the gloss that I bought as per one of my videos and comments that I had gotten. I'm going to try this. I also have these other gloss covers, Mr. Color. So look at that, I got two 100s. But this is the one that everybody recommends. It's number 112. So I'm going to try that. So I also have some of the Mr. Color. I have about 6 or 7 more out by where my airbrush is. And I did say airbrush because I do use airbrush. Now, these colors are by MCW. And if you remember in the beginning of the video, I said pay attention to one of the to that model that was behind me, and I'm going to show you why. Because the model that I'm going to show you is painted with one of these colors. So we'll take this one out, and this one is a Go Mango. All right, and then this one is Black Cherry. Woo, Black Cherry, yummy, yummy, yummy. I didn't want a light turquoise metallic. Of course, these need to be stirred up. And there is a little ball in there, a marble or whatever, ball bearing, when you shake it up. And then we got Laurel Green. I'm just picking up color. You can see the metallic in there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But there's a lot of metallic in there. And what else we got? Candy apple red. Yes. And if you guys can hear the little ball bearing in there. Alright, so, and we got one more. And this one is called Marlboro Medium, Marlboro Maroon Metallic. Alright, so let's put all these guys away. And put this one away too. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you are these paint sprays from either Testors or Tamiya. So we're going to start off with Pearl Light Blue, and I did a test with that, and that's what that looks like. Pearl Light Blue. Alright, and let's see, let's do this one. This is it's called Extreme Lacquer, and this is I think it's pretty new from Testors, Extreme Lacquer, and this one is called Revving Red. And I think it's this one. No, that's not the one. This is the one. And I accidentally got my handprint in there, but this has got a lot of metallic in it also. Alright, and then we got this here is called Pearl Blue, and it is a Tamiya product, and that's what that looks like. That's right out of the can. There is no primer on this. What happened when I went to take the lid off my primer can, I broke the nozzle, so I got to get some more primer. But anyhow, this is straight over the spoon, and it looks pretty good actually. Nice little gloss to it. Alright, so now these next ones that I'm going to show you are some of the hey, how come I only got, oh, okay, never mind. Alright, so the next one is Tamiya color, and this is just ordinary red, and that's what that looks like. Again, pretty nice shine on there. Buff it out and stuff, it might come up, I don't know, I have not used it yet. Now these colors are really cool. Again, this is an Extreme Lacquer from Testors, and this one is called something metric, Mystical Emerald. Sorry about that, I don't have my glasses on. But anyhow, you can see in the cap there's lots of metal flake in there, and this is the product on the spoon. I know you guys can see the metal flake that's in there. Very nice color. Alright. Then we have, oh, that's why, because I threw that one away. Anyhow, this one is called Purplicious. And again, it's got lots of metal flake in there. Now, the final color is this Flamin' Orange. And this is a pretty cool color. It doesn't match the color of the cap, but it is a nice color after you spray it on there because it's more towards the browner side. But again, look at all the metal flake that's in there. And this again is a spoon that does not have any primer on it. And the spot you see on the side there is because it actually bumped into one of the other spoons. Anyhow, with all that being said, please don't be mad at me for not using an airbrush. But now, in this one, I showed you all the colors in there, and this color right here, the Gold Mango Metallic. And I told you to remember the model that was behind me, which is a 66 Nova. Anyhow, I did go ahead and paint that Nova with that Gold Mango. And I'll tell you what, right out of the bottle, it looks pretty good. Now, I know I need to do some work on it because I can see there's like, I don't know what you guys call that, orange peel or something in there. But I did watch Brian over at BG Models, and he did a 3-part tutorial on how to get this to shine with the paint. So, with all of that being said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. I know it's, for me, it's the way I'm going to be doing things. I mean, it'll be a toss-up between airbrush and rattle cans. If I can get the color I want in the rattle cans, I'll do it. But this model right here is this stuff right here. And again, like I said, it's right out of the bottle. You know, I messed up on the hood. I got to work on the hood a little bit. I had to cut that hole out for the intake manifold. But anyhow, I think this looks pretty good so far. And this is not going to be a build that I will be doing on as build videos. I will show you updates on this one. Anyhow, with all that being said, again, hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video, and as always, your questions, comments, inputs, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. Gemini scale models out for now.